We're back. Almost. The heads aren't working. I think we're back. So my computer BSOD'd there.
That's fair.
Is it? I don't think it's fair.
It is explicitly unfair, but, you know.
Okay, our heads are back. Game
Heads
is
are
up.
back.
Yeah, my computer BSOD'd. I mean, yeah, I guess that also counts as a DC, but yeah, blue screen of death. Driver power state error, technically. So, there should be a new YouTube live up if you want to do it that way, Dot, but whatever works for you. Okay, I'm back.
Okay, I can put us back in the queue again.
Annoying. So,
Tis a bit. I'm gonna be right back.
Our power state failure.
I'm grabbing water.
Usually caused by a computer or device driver going into sleep mode while you're still using the device. I disabled sleep. But maybe Windows decided it wanted to put it back on. Windows is fickle, bitch. Sleep after never, hibernate after never, allow wake timers never, USB settings, selected suspend, disable, PCI Express, link power management setting off, power management processor full, display turn display off after, never. Everything's fine.
Very strange.
Let's check out the event viewer. Bug check code 159.
You're being pet by a cat.
Man. May have been a Windows update thing that happened. I hate
Usually
Windows.
makes sense.
Didn't have this problem on Linux.
No, but then you got rid of Linux to play on the game that we haven't played yet.
Yeah. I was full of regrets like that.
It's fun just watching Kato's character's face just moving up and down. Oh, yeah, Kato has a new hairstyle that's been added. There, Pop, let's go.
Yep. Alright, Dot. Explain everything. Running commentary, go.
Running commentary, go. This state is called Kansas, but this state is not called Arkansas. Explain! America, explain! Oh, that's a good Vine. I miss Vine. 6 seconds is all you needed. It forced you to be creative.
Eh.
Woo. Okay, first box is Punchy Girl. So that's Jueno. We can assume. Food. What do I have available? Well, speed and vitality. Let's do that. Sounds good. Bit more fucked up than usual. We have Goblin replicas and Vanguard slimes and Pathfinders. These mobs are from Dynamis in Final Fantasy XI. Is that a location or a MacGuffin?
It's a raid.
Didn't think she'd be so quick to trade blow, says McCool Jaja.
Go for her.
Careful. That girl is stronger than she looks.
Shit, it's voiced.
You know, just a little bit. Pretty sure the distant chains.
How about we start with a big fat knuckle sandwich?
Mishka.
Yeah, she's gonna cast Banish, level 3.
Here we go!
Now you know things are weird because we normally do numbers here. She readies to strike.
Wait for it!
Get way the fuck away from there. Ah, I see.
Is that all you've got?
Preach is White Mage and Monk.
Wait for it! Wait for it! Wait for it!
Depending on what level she charges up to, that'll be what we have to look out for. Understood.
Yep.
Nullifying drop kick.
Drop kick to your fat head!
Did you get destroyed?
Yeah.
I'll
I think
Were you the only one there?
No, I think the other one involved it, so I took all the damage.
Ah.
Still kicking? 'Cause so am I.
Oh, those are directions.
Those appear to be directions, yes. Oh, understood. Cool.
The light of the dawn. Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, we're just getting started.
Bristling thorns. 2 areas squarish related. Oh! Oh god, no!
Where do I?
I'm gonna be punched over into this angle. Oh god.
Auroral uppercut.
I see! I am
Into
going to
space.
land on the safe spot! Yeah!
Oh, and I was just working up an appetite. Behold, the blessed power of Altana.
Yeah. Okay, so these things are gonna get down and then explode. Okay, they just explode in order. Cool. Cool beans. Cool beans. Cool beans.
You ready for this?
No, I don't think I'll ever be ready for this. Laurel uppercut.
1.
Wait for it.
2. Oh, yep, just the 2. Just the 2.
Auroral uppercut.
And spikes.
This should do it.
Deck tower.
Take this and that and one of these.
Yep, that killed me. Should have seen that.
Now we're having a party. Time to get serious.
In Japanese, she goes ora 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 ora. Oreo. Ora ra 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 ra.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
Just the 2.
You can't stop the flood of mortal existence.
Oh, you're not going to involve this time?
I'm not done yet.
There's a Alliance healers. I'm getting one of them.
Looking for the outside. But not that far.
Oh god.
Well, I'm now stuck over here.
Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it.
There's only one place for me to go. And I'm going to
it's
set
death?
a distance record.
Auroral uppercut.
Whee! Thank you, Gato.
Eat this.
Assuring fist.
Take this and that and one of these.
Oh god.
It's Mish Mish. Nope. I am the last tank. Heal me.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming up. I'm coming up.
Nullifying dropkick.
On the outside. Don't go outside. Learn that lesson.
You know, you just want to stay in the middle and then move to a spot that had an explosion already.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
That's...
Just the two.
yeah. That's safe.
Open your eyes. By the light of the dawn. Now to send you packing.
Oh, come on, man!
It's the one.
Just the one this time.
Nullifying dropkick.
This is just straight music from 11, apparently. Chains of Prometheus. No, Prometheus. Just the one this time.
Auroral uppercut. By the light of the dawn.
He's almost dead.
We nearly got her.
Now to send you packing.
Fucking this one again.
I don't have anything to do to... I use my wings of protection already.
That's okay, I'm just gonna keep doing this then. God damn it. Survived. Got a limit break.
Didn't the melee do that?
They're not gonna do it though. Because it's not B3, they're gonna try and greet it.
Wait for it. Wait for it. Nullifying dropkick. This wasn't how it was supposed to go.
I've a bone to pick with this one. But first... The only way out is
Aiming and
forward.
scouting. None for me, please.
Archangel Sabatons of aiming
A
and greaves.
forest, huh?
Scouting.
The Boyada tree.
Go. We'll look after the girl.
There's people up ahead. Said we're too late, aren't we? I saw it in the distance. Scoop! They're gonna beat you to the notorious monster. Keep running. Oh, the person left.
Yeah, I guess they're out of whatever.
Charger, apparently.
What is that? It's some kind of Tural Vitral?
We lost again. Look there. Aquarius. Oh, God, Zinnercast Company. Hey, people. Look at their problem now. Let's go.
I feel like this is someone's experience in 11.
Yeah.
Like, hey, look at those guys. They're fucked. Oh well. The damn Steve's always camping Aquarius.
Okay, good to know. I wonder if this one also gets 100 fists. Dot, we appreciate you explaining the memes.
Something up ahead. Something big.
Something big up ahead.
That's
A Dargan! That's a Dargan. The dragon's airy. Hey,
Dragon. But surely it's
Fafnir, the Forgotten.
But why is it still alive? Surely it's no match for you.
Dark Matter Blast. Oh, good. Offensive posture. It raises its tail. That'll be a tail cone. Or half. We'll figure out. Oh!
3/4.
Okay. Fuck me then, I guess. Gonna land, so get where his tail is. This Fafnir, one of the Ground Kings, the hiss was a 3-day pop. According to, Spike Flail, baby! Intense heat radiates from Fafnir's mouth. So
Now
get
go
to where the tail is.
Unless this is Dragonheart 2, in which case this is a bad idea.
Yep. That was get underneath his butt. Fucking wonderful. Please let us all wipe.
Oh, yeah, this is Pyrite.
Pyretic?
Pyretic, yeah, I'm dead. We got
God.
We got God.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say, let's wipe it.
No, we got God. This is fucking great. Yes.
I'm sure that they can.
Okay, my other healer is up.
Nope. Oh, wait, yes.
Oh, yep.
I'm gonna escape now.
Oh. Boss is cleaning up there. Listen, there's some things that you could recover from. Everyone getting got, less so.
Someone came in to fill in that spot and was like, I want to do this from the beginning, so dropped anyway.
Okay, so here's what you gotta do, dude, is don't do fill in. Okay, something about these ads is gonna be deadly. Oh, okay then. Dark Matter Blast. In the original, they all linked and were high level. Offensive posture, he is raising his tail. Get to his fucking face. Okay, so when he flies, he'll do an AoE thing. And this one, we want to get underneath him into his combat zone here.
Yeah.
Offensive posture. In intense heat, radiates from his mouth again. No, 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 no. Oh, fuck.
I'm stunned.
Oh, his tail's going
I'm
again.
stunned.
His tail's
I'm
going
stunned.
again.
I'm alive. Darters
Darters gather
air.
in the airy. Yeah, these things seem kind of bad space ass at the moment.
Hurricane wing.
Hurricane Wing. It's just AoE damage. Okay, cool. We can just heal through this. Oh god! Oh god! Tempestuous winds blowing in the airy. We're gonna get knocked back. No, it's just gonna expand outwards. Okay. Dragon eyes. Please no. Oh god, please no. Horrid roar. That's gonna suck. Ow. Defensive posture in the tail.
Simulate the part where an alliance panics and now goes to shit.
Yeah, it's a very good simulation. It's incredibly realistic. Great googly moogly, it's all gone to shit.
Okay, it's halfway dead.
It's doing this again.
I don't know what this means.
That's gonna be a dash across.
Nope.
Oh, and
It's
there
hot
was
wings.
It was hot wings. And I got spooked and I go into the death.
Darters.
Oh, and that's hot tail.
Yeah, and I got hysteria, and I'm running into doom.
Did I pull you towards me? Did it save your life?
I don't know.
Pestilent spheres. Those don't sound good. Forward roar. AoE. Okay, cool. We can do a AoE. Oh god. Defensive posture in the face. Get underneath him. And this is where it started, so this will be the first safe spot when he does the next thing. Oh, it's the tail, so it's just get up into his fucking mouth. Hurricane Wing.
Here comes the stupid wind bullshit again.
Here comes the giant fist. Tempestuous winds begin flowing throughout the area. Horrid roar. That's an AoE.
No.
Absolute terror appears to be straight down the middle. Defensive posture with his tail, hitting his face. Oh, fuck.
Double wings. No, triple wings.
What do you mean triple wings?
No, wait, no, it's double, right? The other guy's a Dark Knight.
Oh, that kind of wings. Dark Matter Blast. Offensive posture in his mouth. Get under him. Good. He exploded.
Teleportation magic. Oh, brace yourselves.
Oh.
So where are we now? And what are these floating ruins?
Archangel Gloves of Casting. I'll agree on it. Pants of Healing. Never mind.
Dot just said sky real loud. Wrong.
Run Gardens.
Yeah.
There's a leather-bound memo here.
Sprinklers and groundskeepers. In-game in Zillart.
I don't know what Zillard is.
I think with the final expansion.
That makes sense. What's this leather-bound memo say? Damn it, this path should have led straight to Villagon Palace. I'm going to be late for the spawn at this rate. They're talking in literal game terms.
Something about that big tower.
Oh, the first expansion.
Flamingos! Fuck them up.
What the fuck is that? Despot.
It's a despot.
Why are we room pulling?
This guy decides it's a smart thing to do.
Oh. Well, here's an inverse knockback.
It's a pull-in for immediate AoE.
And
Panzerfaust!
Interrupted.
Good.
That never
God
happens.
damn it. Panzerfaust is from the original Savage in Alexander. Faust would do it. Interrupts in my Final Fantasy 14, says someone into the thing.
Oh, it actually says what the place is on the right. Clear Ruan Gardens.
Oh. This. Oh, this.
Ludloff Amphitheater.
5 of them? This should be interesting.
Oh god, no.
I'm getting WoW flashbacks.
Archangel HMMREVTT GK.
Divine Might.
The decisive battle. Alpha, Beta, and Gamma. So we're gonna need to target Beta, probably.
You shall be burned by the rage that controls you.
Don't look at that then.
I have no idea how to tell which one's which.
They have a thing over top of them.
Oh.
Literally, I was reading the letters.
I was
The
looking.
Greek letters.
I was looking at the debuff. I'm gonna die, by the way.
You shall be
I was already dead, so...
consumed by the cowardice that binds you.
The giant targeting arrow blocked what symbol it was.
Rage cleaves.
Jeez.
Cowardice dismembers.
Guillotine? What the hell is guillotine? Oh, this is... I should be behind him.
Darkness, my friend. Still feels to live.
You shall be smothered by the arrogance that consumes you.
I have no idea what these are supposed to be.
I know what those are.
Yeah.
You shall be defeated by the apathy that plagues you.
Interrupt, interrupt, interrupt.
Arc shield.
He has a literal interrupt going on, though.
Yeah, but we have to break through the shield to interrupt him, is what I'm saying.
He's invulnerable to all damage and cannot be interrupted. Okay.
Yeah, what, you thought you just walk behind the shield and kick him in the nuts?
Yeah! I thought it was going to be a misdirect situation. There, see? There was the fact that no one went to interrupt him after the shield was broken.
Well, I tried to interrupt him when his shield was up.
I tried.
That's...
Oh, I know what I did wrong. Okay, no problem.
Did you try to stun instead of interrupt?
Oh.
Low blow instead of interject? No, it's no, perfectly understandable. You have two buttons to do the same thing, except they're not.
Love it though.
Yeah, no, this is pretty good.
I love how the textures look like ass.
Yeah.
Even before we need to sleep something.
Well, fair. Motherfucker.
You shall be burned by the rage that controls you.
Oh, that was what killed me. I see.
You shall be consumed by the cowardice that binds you.
I'm just gonna invuln.
Twisted by the envy that drives you.
tanks.
Hello.
Cowardice dismembers.
One, 96, ow.
You shall be smothered by the arrogance that consumes you.
Well, I was destroyed by something I didn't even see.
Oh, it appears that they just run after people, and that's part of the problem.
I had full aggro on them, but
Yeah, no. Like, they just run after people. Like, that's the mechanic.
instant death?
No idea. I was not paying attention to you specifically, my love.
I don't care if the other tanks die.
I wasn't paying attention to any tanks.
Wait,
I was keeping myself alive.
break the shield, kick him in the nuts.
Break the shield, you gotta kick him in the nuts. Or Kata can kick him in the nuts. Kata, you be on nut duty, and Jaye save yours in case there's a second one. That is a thing that they would do. Do it! Done.
And I got the interrupt.
Yeah.
Oh,
fuck.
oh.
Cowardice dismembers.
I'll get behind him again. Oh hey, and this time we can get them all with AoE damage. Get them all with AoE damage, real fast. Get some AoE on them.
Do they have to die at the same time, Dot?
Uh-oh. Look away, look away.
They don't. Okay. I have aggro on 3 of them. I'm gonna die.
Shall be
I'm dead.
consumed by the cowardice that binds you.
Who are you healing?
I couldn't. I was running from the mechanics.
Arrogance defiles.
I'm out of MP.
I can't do anything about that. Good, here comes this again. Ah.
No bringing 18 black mages to time nuking them to all to oblivion instantly. I accept that challenge.
Oh, mighty strikes.
Behind?
No, just you're just gonna keep going, I think. Heal check. No, he stopped. I like this fight. This is a neat fight.
Reminds me of the forced PvP fight in one of the Wrath of the Lich King raids. It wasn't a real PvP, it was computer controlled, but essentially it was this kind of chaos.
Oh,
Well,
We did it!
Wuklamat chose her companions well.
Oh, it hurts.
Does it that?
Our next destination. Know that more reception awaits us. Let's go and have a look.
Clear Castle Zaval.
What? Why only you?
Who's this?
The little Jaja.
Lich. Ultima from 16 for some reason? Oh. Chaos. Kindred Rage, Shadow Lord.
Come, mortals. Allow me to show you the depths of my hatred and your folly.
So, notice those colorful crystals behind him?
Yeah.
Let those have something to do with something.
Final boss of the base game.
Cannot die. Not until I have eradicated
Alright.
you and your kind from this
Was he this chatty in the original doc?
Maybe not with like an actual voice, but I assume so. Oh! That's just gonna be right around him, isn't it?
Yeah,
I'm gonna be out of. Oh god, no. Oh god, no.
land trembles before my might.
Button press smash. Forward, back, left, and right.
Oh, it waves.
Oh! It does waves.
And the waves wave.
Frail mortals,
Giga Slash.
your flesh and crush your bones.
Okay, get on his east, and then get on his west. Other way around. I got them backwards, because that's what I do.
Flames of hatred.
That sounds like an AoE. Concentrates energy in the palm of his hands. Implosion.
No.
Oh, yeah. Implosion immediately around him, and then to the side for some reason that I couldn't see the tell for.
Because one ball was bigger than the other.
Okay.
They burn.
Sonic Fury.
There will be naught left of man but smoke and ash.
Hate from the Shadow Sigils. That was a sound. Hate going inwards this time.
Let the fires ride and rage.
That'll be a knockback for sure.
Kneel before me. Your demise shall portend the extinction of Altana's vile progeny.
Yep. Why?
There were shapes in the shapes.
Shall devour you all.
I'm trying to see too much right now, man.
You know, given the speed of normal 11 encounters, this has to be like playing it on turbo. Oh, there's things.
There's a thing. Oh, he summons armor and weaponry. Terra Slash in 15 seconds.
That feels like a tank LB3 thing.
Yeah, we don't have that. Feculent! Wow. Heal up. What the hell?
Oh. I don't know how that happened. East, north, south. Ah, fuck.
As the spate of my rage quenches the candle of your trivial existence.
What's this guy doing? Oh, he's doing it himself.
Can your vaunted justice withstand the brunt of the deepest rancor and wrath?
He's going really easy on you, because he would normally summon 10 copies of himself.
We are down an entire party over there. Oh, this is bad.
I'm not gonna remember that.
I know where the first one was and they don't overlap, so there's that. Soul
Oh.
binding. Loads of binding. Ah,
Is it dispellable?
I will
no.
crush you like the insects you are!
Well, did my best. I couldn't really do anything.
I will keep coming back until the fires of wrath consume me!
Oh no!
I missed the middle one.
It's going around like clockwise. And then Nightfall, which I don't understand.
Nightfall means he does 3 of them.
I'm just not gonna move. Just utterly deleted like everybody.
The land trembles before my might!
This bullshit again.
Yeah, back around to the start. Oh, good. Now he does it crossways.
Kneel before me! Your demise shall portend the extinction of Altana's vile progeny!
I don't know what Doom Art is.
It's probably an AoE. Ah, bleed! That works.
He has a damage up stack now. Oh yeah, he does. Why?
That's the start of his softened rage. He'll get harder and harder as things continue on. Oh, God!
It's one healer up. We might have a chance.
And a summoner as well, so.
Can't believe I had to yell it at them to get them to do it.
That was me, Jay. I had to be safe from the mechanics.
Oh no. I thought you were dead.
Yeah, I was, and then I got resurrected. But I had to be safe from the mechanics. Literally just got your ass up. Why did you not heal yourself as the first thing that you did, my dude?
No one heals, right? This makes sense.
Wrong one. Just fucking shit. People stop overlapping the healers.
XIV was kind of mean. In the original fight, you needed both magic and melee damage because he was switching unities. You guys need a tank.
Trembles before my might!
I need people to stop just killing themselves immediately after they get resurrected. He will now have another damage up.
There it is.
Yep. That would be the soft enrage. Wonderful. Oops.
Well,
Well, there's one healer up.
Yeah, and only because everyone else died, so we've lost all our limit break.
Poor man, the entire raid rests on his shoulders. Oh wait, there's a summoner up too.
Oh, fuck.
Never mind.
Yeah, no, this raid is doomed.
Why didn't you raise me? What am I gonna do?
I didn't do it.
No, the other dude. Alright, here I go is nothing.
I'm just going to the starting point. We're not saving that one. But seriously, though, I really need people to not die as soon as I get them back up again.
been trying.
It's kind of like they take the resurrection and then they immediately lose their res invulnerability.
Alliance A at 2.8 LB.
You're not going to manage it at Alliance A. I'm sorry.
They have no healers. Alliance C has 2 healers.
One healer.
Like, this is straight up savage mechanics.
It really is not.
Look, I can't play connect the dots that fast. Thanks for the...
Giga Slash is technically a savage mechanic. It's in P1S.
Trembles before my might.
I don't know why they raised the paladin, but, you know, cool.
You can hypothetically heal and have an invuln.
Yeah, let me work on that healing of myself with no MP.
I said hypothetical. Just like in 11, the battle lasts forever and everyone dies.
Alliance B has released.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was the one who said that.
I know, I'm just... Stop raising me!
Three stacks. Stop accepting the raises, Jay.
Didn't accept it.
Okay.
I'm just gonna let the countdown go.
They're really dedicated.
Listen,
He did it again.
what? Raise you again?
Yeah, because the timer restarted.
No.
Oh, what the hell? I'll come in. I will play this comedy out.
Don't give up. Yes, give up. You're not gonna make the 10% with 2.5.
It'd be funny if we win. Yeah, that's true.
Breathe deep, Jay. You are doing the squeaks. You got one healer. You got a summoner.
There is no way.
Why did you all leave?
We really couldn't have done it. This guy is really hard though.
Yeah.
The asshole called us weak.
The sugar. Exactly.
I swear, if one of these bosses is absolute virtue, I will scream.
I bet yeah. Second time's a
I
charm.
cannot die! Not until I have eradicated you and your kind from this world! The land trembles before my might!
Give me.
Darkness within me shall devour you all! Insult! I will scour it away with your blood! Give up your painful strivings! Give in to the darkness of oblivion! Your funeral dirge has begun! Its mournful notes sing of your demise! Wretched filth! Return to the feculent soil that birthed you! Of my rage quenches the candle of your trivial existence.
He's below 50 now.
Oh, that's a line attack. I see.
Oh, did you find out because you stood behind me?
No, I found out because the paladin stood behind me.
Oh. Same difference.
No, one was my fault, one is the paladin's fault.
I ran in too soon. What the fuck?
I will crush you like the insects you are!
Don't run into things if you have no health!
I will keep coming back until the fires of wrath consume me!
Yeah, these guys have the right idea.
I think the right idea is the same thing that I've done every single time and survived. Okay, now people are gonna kill me by overlapping on top of me. Good job, people not moving.
Trembles before my might!
The most couples tension that Gato has seen from us is from an MMO we both love of all things. This is healer and this is healer and tank tension. It's slightly different from couples tension. Oh god, oh god, oh god.
There's no tension. I'm just gonna punch him later.
That implies that you're tense.
Kneel before me! Your demise shall portend the extinction
Well,
of all
he's getting his first damage up now.
We did do so much better this time.
Yeah.
Please understand I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, tank.
I wasn't even in the AoA.
Sometimes you get clipped and it gives you bleed. I think is what happens. Oh, of course. Oh, of fucking course.
Me?
Too far away for me to get a heal in. Uh-oh. Yeah, I should have seen that coming and stayed out of it.
Alright, here's that bullshit again.
Oh, good. I did do the thing that I accused everyone else of doing, so, you know.
It was only a matter of time.
Yeah, I am being a bit... heck.
It's just a hard fight.
It is. But he's at 12%, so there is that.
Tank LV1? What? Are you serious?
You know, to be fair, was the wrong one. Oh well. I'm okay. Chthonic Fury, no!
Trembles before my might!
Nope, 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 nope. Made it.
Percent. It means like
Cthulhu related.
Yeah, Cthulhu related. Yeah.
Second time every time.
0.3, 0.2, 0.1.
Oh yeah!
Oh, thank God.
Home away from home. And now here's the question. Will I get the gear? Oh, hang on a second. That was made of electrope.
Was it?
Yeah, I saw the electrope things falling away as it exploded.
Did we happen upon like a game? Like an actual game?
We could have happened upon a game, and Final Fantasy XI is a game in the Final Fantasy XIV universe. Nano Lord, Shadow Lord. Need. Tattered sheet music. Yeah, give me everything. Thank you. Angel's Tunic of Healing. Cool. Angel's Tunic of Casting. Agreed on it for safety's sake. Shadow Striking, and Thing of Bending.
Healing, casting, striking, bending. I'll just roll neat on those. I'll probably lose them.
Everyone hydrate, stretch. I got the healing thing. Cool.
Rolled a 93 on the scroll. I got the arms.
Neat. I rolled an 86 on the second scroll, so we'll see what that does for me. We did it! Thank you, Rook. I hope you enjoyed yourself.
I got a tattered sheet music. What do I do with that?
You probably use it to obtain music.
In the exchange for orchestrion rolls.
Ah, there we go.
Oh, probably at the gift shop.
Yeah, see, look. That was electro stuff.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. Oh God. Shadows of people. People who were playing when the MMO shut down, perhaps. Are you alright? She's merely sleeping. It remains to be seen if she'll give us a fight when she wakes. Ah, she stirs. Whoa! A two-headed lizard trying to take a bite out of me, huh? A scrawny thing like you would barely make a snack. Besides, we don't need people.
Anymore.
No, they never did.
It was a joke.
Sorry, I'm a little on edge. If you have no quarrel with us, we've none with you. We only wish to talk. Can they really be trusted? As far as you could throw them. I say that because you can throw people very far, I know firsthand. I should know better than to judge people based on their appearance. It's fine. We're an intimidating specimen. I'm Preesh, by the way. Nice to meet you. She doesn't recall. Today has been just full of surprises. What you got, Jaja? There is much of this we don't understand, but what we do understand is the battle is won for now. At least. What would have otherwise been a struggle proved a decisive victory against the Dawn Servant Shade and the rest of those fiends. That is to say, thank you for your help. Preesh is almost definitely probably certain you are a standing in Jueno. Ad break. Snooze it. What were your names again? I'm Aquila, and this is Bakul Jaja. Oh yeah, right. My name's Katya now. That's my first name. And Bakul Jaja. I don't know where you're from, but I can tell love to visit. Can't say I've ever seen anyone quite like you before.
Taru. You are a Taru, aren't you? I'd expect you to be shorter. Confused
Head
look.
tilt. If you're done with the small talk, would you mind explaining why you attacked us? What in the world are you talking about? Don't play the fool with us. You were spouting nonsense about us being Tarus and nearly killed a man on your rampage. Well, I do recall fighting Tarus not long ago to protect Umia. Umia? A friend of yours, eh? Well, that's all well and good, but she was addressing Galul Jaja's shade with that name. The incantations needed to summon it are said to be based on a much older magic, one capable of clouding people's minds. If our enemy is skilled enough to summon Galul Jaja, it stands to reason such tricks are not beyond them. Meaning young Preesh here was ultimately tricked into believing the shade was this Umia person. So it was all an illusion then. It's starting to come back to me. There was someone who warned me that a dear friend needed my protection. He was blue like your left head, and he gave me these bizarre weapons. Blue like me? I usually fight with my fists, but I didn't think twice to accept what they gave me. I suppose their magic's to blame. In any case, I hope the real Umia hasn't been dragged into this. Can you tell us anything about the one you thought was your Umia? Where they may be hiding, perhaps? Would that I could, but when I got here, I was all by my lonesome. Here being where, exactly? Jueno. At least I think this is Jueno. There was never anything like that last before. It was mostly empty, but there are still a few people lingering around. If you know where to look, maybe they can tell us something. Go with Preesh and see what you can learn of this place and the whereabouts of that shade. We will remain here and keep watch on this rift. Hi, Preesh. Let's have a look around. We should stop by the Tenshodo as well. It's at the back of Neptune's Spire across the way from the fountain. Keep her at your side and progress with things. You can leave Preesh behind by entering a different area, blah blah blah. It's the following things. Preesh, small talk. I've only visited Jueno a handful of times when I needed to lay low and maybe lick my wounds once or twice. I've always enjoyed my time there, though. Met a few interesting people along the way. Alvan adventure. Oh good, I was hoping to run into you two. I know we should be able to forward, but why are you speaking with that Mamulja earlier, and more importantly, what was it doing here? They would never dare venture beyond the shores of Aragion, unless, my gods, has Galul Jaja laid siege to At-Urgan? Is Jueno next to fall? I don't know anything about sieges or invasions, but that Mamulja over there is a friend of mine. There ain't nothing for you to worry about. The poor man's probably more confused than we are about this. Orderly shade. What are you gonna say? Auction, house, any questions? In the past, great wealth? Oh god! That's exactly what the NPCs would say. Just with a bit more to it. Preesh. Discuss the shuttered windows. Adventurers gather here from all corners of the world to buy and sell their spoils here. The taxes are a pain, but it's worth it for the wide selection. Just between you and me, though, I heard you can cut a good deal with merchants peddling their wares just outside of town. Why is it closed? The auction house never closes. Maybe they're waiting for things to return to normal around here. Whenever they reopen, I suggest you stop by. Who knows, you might get lucky and find something way below market price.
I think this is just a chunk of living memory that we missed.
It could be a chunk of living memory that we missed. It could literally be, like, that whole MMO idea that's new. Like, VR MMO or whatever. You're new to Jueno, aren't you? I can tell by the way you were taking in the sights. The city was built upon Heaven's Bridge connecting the two great continents of Quan and Mindardia. You'll find there's an upper and lower level, a port, and the administrative plaza of Relude Gardens. At least you would have before. All ways in and out of Lower Jueno appear to have been blocked or cut off. The situation here is worse than I thought. Mia, 1K, can I have? Monsters reported Dale. Alas, my love, so shy. I am Patrol.
And Patrol. Solemn Shade.
Solemn Shade. Party looking dark samurai dragoon.
Token exchange.
Token exchange. Hello, peculiar goblin.
Small talk. If you find any more music scrolls, gives them here. Gabi promises to make it worth your while. I am blown away. This isn't in Gabi speak.
It's a little bit in Gabi speak. Let's see here. Looking the fool is another thing being said here. A diminutive shade over here.
I'm gonna get the battle scene from Final Fantasy XI.
I Cthulhu defining 5-card Other Wuthers. Oh god, she said Other Wuthers. That was Taru speak.
Yeah.
Kuro, Magnificent Taru, all revealed.
I don't know where you went.
I just went up the stairs.
Oh, I went through a door.
Yeah, that's fair. Should probably do that.
This thrifty shade here. Neptune Spire applicants invite our branch. Please will issue membership. Help.
I mean, I'm getting a lot of this as NPCs saying things. He presses against the wall, but refuses to budge. Won't open? Then I guess we won't be meeting Aldo. He's head of the Ten Shoto. When the world's in danger, he's always there to lend me a hand. Reminds me of my friends, the Scions. Scions, eh? They sound like a competent lot. Unfortunately, we're on our own here.
Where are you?
There was a door that I went through that was literally right beside the goblin. And there was a wall at the end that I looked at and talked to.
Oh, because you said you went up, so I had to go up to catch up to what you were doing. And I think
No, you went up the wrong stairs.
I think next time we're gonna have you stream because you seem to do this faster.
We ain't gonna do that.
Because
Anyway,
it's hard having the narration without me having the text in front.
yeah, I'm sorry. Discuss the barred door. What? Why is this blocked off? There's supposed to be stairs leading up to the residential area. I swear, things are getting stranger by the minute. Meet their own adventurer. Can't say I've seen your sort around here before. Where are you from, stranger? Britannia? Can't say I've heard of it. Most folks passing through here hail from Sandoria, Bastok, or Windurst. Considering the present state of Jueno, though, it seems strange is becoming common occurrence. I'd be lying if I said I'd heard of your homeland either, but that's not important right now. At times like these, we need to know what can be trusted, whatever's happening here. These people are just as bewildered as we are. We should go back and find Bakul Jaja, see if he's noticed anything. Okay, so this is very mysterious. NPCs seem to be shades, while adventurers of any sort, less so. I mean, I know Priest is an NPC, but you know what I mean. Returned at last with answers, I hope. So, we're truly in this Jueno, as she says. but I've traveled all over Tyrol and never heard of a Jueno or Sandoria or any of those other places. What in Altana's name is Tyrol? I thought all you Memeldra are from Argia. Priest, you're all right. And she has you to thank, I'm sure. Thanks for caring, I guess. And who are you exactly? He's the one who asked me to go and look for you. I appreciate the concern, but I've never seen him before in my life. How can you say such a thing? I mean, you do look like the sort I might know, but I'm drawing a blank. What was the name, mister? Ah, my name is insert name here. I'm the main star of the game. I'm the player character. You must have been the one they found in Sky Deep Cenote. Well, we have to call you something. How about Elshal? Vagabond in the Mamulja tongue. Though it may be closer to adventure in Eorzean. Nicely chosen, brother. Does have a rather nice ring to it. Elshal it is. So where are we exactly? Jueno, or at least a close approximation. Surely you remember this place, don't you? It does feel familiar. What's so special about this place anyway? Where did the damn shade get off to? None of this makes sense. My, what a vexing predicament. You're dead. Hey, that's the one that put me under a spell, I'm sure of it. So, the Bunawa Sycophant Lake lives. What are you doing here? As you found me in a generous mood, I thought I might enlighten you as to the nature of this place. That's why you've come, isn't it? The young lady is correct. This is the Grand Duchy of Jueno. So we really are in Jueno, yet something about it feels so off. I never said this is the real one. It is an imitation, a rather convincing one I might add, which I created based on visions of another world. You built this? That I did. While you and yours were holding the Dawn Servant's coronation, Zeralja and I ventured into the gate of the Golden City. Everything was proceeding as planned. The gate's key was in our possession. The power to reshape the world was within our grasp, or so I thought. In the eyes of the resilient sun, it was but a useless tool to be cast aside. By all rights, I should have died when he struck me down, but once the chamber was empty, the gate still open, I saw my chance. What I found when I dragged myself beyond the threshold was an emptiness, a space beyond time. I was there in this dark expanse. It was there in this dark expanse that I beheld another world. That world was called Vanadiel. What a load of rubbish. As if anyone would believe that everything and everyone here is more than one of your toys. Hmm? A block of electrope. He turned to stone. As I said, everything you see here is of my creation. Much like we fashioned a phantom of Galul Jaja for the feet of Brotherhood, I was able to use our ceremony tools to breathe life into my visions of Vanadiel. Under normal circumstances, my conjurings only have the strength enough for a brief clash. With that stone, however, my magics are capable of so much more. Isn't that what Zeralja used to build his army? Electrope, he called it. Electrope, you say? If you know its name, then I trust you also know these stones are possessed of immense power. Power enough for my creations to persist for as long as I please. Fortunate then that this world between worlds was filled with structures made from electro. More than I could ever hope for. Wait, if everything we see here, everything we believed was from Vanadil is of your making, then am I? Gods, that would mean I am as well. You? Yes, well, a trivial thread in the tapestry of my grand designs. And what a generous weave it will be, made possible by the endless possibilities gleaned in that walk of echoes. The memories buried there, those remnants of echoes, will shape my dreams into reality. I once believed that that dream lay in the resilient sun, but that bastard is dead to me. By my hand, Terrell will have the greatest ruler the world has ever known. I've made an admirable start, but my work is far from finished. Very soon I will draw upon the echoes once more to summon the greatest beings of Vanadiel, and their strength will be made one with this magnificent shade. The reason and resolve which built the nation of Tuliyola will match with the uncompromising tyranny that commanded the Mamulja of that world. You'll never get away with this, I'll make sure of it. I won't let you sully the memories of Vanadiel, and if you won't listen to reason, maybe you'll listen to my fists. Yeah, that one. If you won't listen to reason, then maybe you'll listen to my fists. That's the spirit. My preparations will take time, of course, but when I am ready, you can be certain I will call upon you to bear witness to my greatness. Cyril Jaw, wait. We're in his fan fiction. Damn it all. By the way, Jay, have you been meaning to be muted this whole time? I'm going to assume so. Just when I thought things couldn't become more complicated, making sense of Alexandria was trouble enough, but now we have this Vanadil to deal with as well. I can only imagine how Preesh and Elshal must be feeling. What do you do when your very existence is called into question? Hey, Preesh. Nothing to say. Elshal. She regards Preesh with sad eyes. Try as I might, I can recall nothing of my past to refute Cyril Jaw's claims. Preesh, on the other hand, seems to know everything of her past and who she is. Yet, to be told the memories of her life are not your own, I can only imagine how she must feel. Now's not the time to be disheartened, at least not here anyways. I wouldn't trust anything made by Cyril Jaw to be safe for long. Or to remain functional. Let's return to Mamook while we still can. My mother will want to know of what we've seen here. Hi. No ad break in progress, apparently. Makul Jaja. There you are. I thought you should be the ones to explain what happened out there in Yaktal. Not simply from another territory, but another world entirely. That explains much of the initial confusion between us. My apologies for any trouble I may have caused, and thank you for taking me in. Different worlds, and yet we seem to have so much in common. Can't help but wonder what it is that links the two together. What indeed, you mistook us for the memorable jaw of your Vana'diel when we first met. Might we ask what they are like? Nothing at all like you and yours, even they do bear a striking resemblance. There was a time when all the peoples of Vana'diel, the memorable jaw included, knew peace. But a tyrant possessed of a terrible power claimed rulership over the memorable jaw and turned them against us. Before we knew it, we were at war. A tale similar to ours in a way. The rare few of us born with two heads grow to be immensely powerful. That power was used to justify our preeminence over all others. But that is not who we are anymore. We can be better than our forebears. We will be better. All of our hard work will be for nothing if Sir Realjaw succeeds in seizing the throne. Well, you'll not want for aid in stopping him, I promise you that. Oh, keen to lend a hand, are you? I don't need to know who I am to know the right thing to do. My blade is yours. On my honor as an adventurer of Vana'diel, we will put an end to Sir Realjaw's schemes. If she were here, I'm sure she'd have done the same.
I got
Right then.
he.
Okay, so that's definitely the Final Fantasy XIV player character.
11.
11. Yeah, sorry. We can worry about whether or not I'm real another day. I'm not going to stand around and let this Sir Realjaw piss all over the memories of my home. You can count me in too. Don't think you can forget about us. This all started in Yoctel, and we have a duty to keep our forests safe. Sir Realjaw has left us without a trail to follow, but it's only a matter of time before he reveals himself to challenge Katja once more. If you're to be ready, I think it prudent the two of you learn more of our world. Excellent idea, brother. We should start with Tuliolol and see to our own preparations while we're there. If you would meet us at the dirigible landing, we will see Prishan Alashal to Tuliolol.
We were supposed to go to the dirigible landing in...
Into Leolol. I know because I used the map to find where to go. Or the, quest thing. Those balloon-powered airships are really something. I didn't expect the flight to be so smooth. So this is Tuliolol. Before I forget, I couldn't help but notice how much you seem to know about me. Is there anything else you remember? I'm afraid I don't, and as you don't recognize me either, perhaps we weren't acquaintances after all. What I know of you was likely overheard in a tavern somewhere. Patrons sharing stories of your famed exploits. I see. Well, I'll leave it at that then. Now, where to begin? Brother, would it not be wise to apprise the Landsguard of what's happened, or would you prefer another stern lecture from the Vow of Reason? I'd sooner rip off her tail. Fine. Could you keep them occupied while we see the Landsguard? Maybe take them to eat or something. Ah, take them to Aunt T's to sample her tacos. Here, for the first meal of yours we've boiled. And just so we're clear, we're not expecting to earn your forgiveness. No amount of good deeds will ever undo our past, but there's always time to build a better future. When you get there, tell her we sent you. She'll see that they're taken care of. Aunt Tia's tacos. Let me guess, they serve tacos? I can hardly wait. I ate tacos all the time back home. Though I suppose it wouldn't hurt to take more scenic route. Maybe something along the way will help jog Aljal's memory. They're accompanying you. Blah blah blah, accompanying bullshit. Aljal, what do you have to say? Talk. Walking the streets of an unfamiliar city, it seems like I'm back on another adventure. Preach. Talk. The diversity of the people here is unlike everything I've ever seen in Vana'diel, and I cannot tell you what a relief it is to know everyone here can get along. talk about alpacas. What in Altana's name is that? Do the people actually ride those things? Chocobos are the only beasts I've ever seen used for riding in Vanadil. If they have any, I'd sure like to see them. I shall discuss alpacas. Those creatures remind me of the chocobos in Vanadil. To say we adventurers found them indispensable would be no exaggeration. From shore to shore, they were faithful companions wheresoever the roads might lead us.
Race choice in 11 is depressingly narrow. Yes.
It is true. You can be a male Galgent. You can be a female Mithra. You can be a male or female Tarutaru. Male or female Hume. Male or female Elva.
And the Tarutaru were annoying because they spokey wokey like this.
Discuss the Gleam Sands. My home is surrounded by the ocean too, you know. It has the most beautiful views on a clear day. Not without the occasional monster, though. It's nice being able to walk around like this without your guard up all the time.
Without being killed by rabbits.
Yeah, I can't say why, but I remember something looking out in the sand dunes. There was a man out on the docks who claimed he could teach me new battle arts, but he would only agree on the condition that I retrieve for him a damselfly worm, an apron, and magic skull. I don't suppose you've met anyone in your travels who made such queer requests.
That sounds like a standard MMO quest.
Fetch me 10 bear asses. It's gonna be up here? Yes.
Yay, the 3 circles of silver lobo leather sold for money.
Discuss the bevy. Happened to spy a few goblins on the way to market. I remember them living in the major cities of Vanadil as well. Of course, there was no shortage of the unscrupulous sort living in the wilds as well. They would gather in droves and give chase to adventurers, forcing anyone and everyone to retreat back to the safety of town. Preesh. So these are the markets of Tuliolol. There are so many stands, I wouldn't know where to begin. It's enough to make my head spin. Some fruit which you're here to the spot about now. No, Preesh, remember you're about to eat tacos. I just had a thought. Fruit taco.
Kindly walk off the pier.
You take spiced fruit, put it in a tortilla.
Remember how sorted food got death threats from Spain?
No, actually.
Well,
This is the place, right? I can smell the savory meats already. No, you must be Aunt T. Buckle. Ja recommended we supple your tacos, so we'll have 3 of your finest, please. Take a seat. I'll be right over with a tray of our world-famous fare.
yeah, Jamie made some sort of burrito that was so heinous that he got death threats. They made the news.
Wow.
It's been a running gag on the channel.
Tacos at long last. Oh, I've waited for this moment. I thought nothing could match the rich flavor of our tacos back home, but the spicy seasoning of this meat is something else. The meal's on Bakul Jaja, so don't hold back.
He owes me for Valley Gramanda.
Yeah. Precious taking the lead, but we won't be outdone, surely. Cucumbers are indeed a biological fruit. Basically, everything you think of as a vegetable is actually a fruit. Phew, I couldn't eat another bite. Thanks for treating us. It was almost like a taste of home. Tavnasia. Seeing as we still have a little extra time to ourselves, care to hear more about Vanadil? "20 years ago, the land was gripped by a terrible conflict. The Crystal War, they called it, and it wasn't long before my home, Tavnasia, was drawn into the struggle. During their assault on the peninsula, the beastmen launched a weapon so powerful it sundered the land connecting us to the mainland. Those who survived fled to the Tasnavian safehold. It wasn't much, but we were able to piece together a modest living down in those caves. Sorry, I'm spoiling the mood, aren't I? You're an adventurer too, aren't you? Have you any tales of daring you can share with us? So it turns out there are multiple worlds connected to this one. You're all probably from a reflection originally.
How can you type with boxing gloves on your hands?
Traveling to other worlds and saving this one from the very embodiment of despair. Wait, really? You're not just an adventurer, you're a goddamned living legend? That was great. Good gremlin pose. A hero and living legend. Sorry for the wait. There was much to appraise a Landsguard of, as you well know. That Surrealjaw was behind the stolen relics and the sighting of Gulul Jaja was understandably difficult for them to hear. And yet the others are enticed by rumors of a strange portal in the woods. I've heard some foolhardy treasure seekers have gone off looking for it. A dangerous thought, knowing Surrealjaw could show up at any time with more of those echoes. Which is why I'm going back to Joanna to make sure our people stay out of there. If you're going, then so are we. Wait, sitting, waiting. Those tacos were bloody brilliant. There's nothing better than good food and good company to pass the time. My goodness. I'm ready to return. Would that we had more time to show you more of Tulielo, but we can't afford to have anyone wandering around in Joano. Let's make haste to Yoctel. Here is a number of things that are fruit that you don't think of as fruit. Pumpkins. Bell peppers. Jalapenos. Basically, the only things that are actually quote-unquote vegetables are roots and leaves. If there is a seed involved at any point in the process, it's technically a fruit. But there are different things based on culinary definitions versus biology, so... What's a bell pepper? It's a pepper that's sweet, so like green peppers, yellow peppers, those are bell peppers. Also, I can only speak for myself, but the idea of running headlong through a mysterious rift to God knows where in search of treasure seems absurd.
Well...
Tyrol has no shortage of legends like the City of Gold to inspire would-be treasure seekers. No risk is too great if they can believe their dreams can be realized. Efforts better spent on more honest living, I'd say. Walking the noble path like you, brother. In any case, whoever we find in there, we have to get them out quickly. Think you were talking about bell peppers earlier? You could have been. Oh, and now there's people in here.
You're Brawl Steve.
When you jump through the rift, I was expecting a dungeon or maybe a labyrinth, not whatever this is. It's dangerous, I need to leave? Don't make me laugh. Not long ago, I heard someone crowing in the streets about some rare stone they found. Something like that could be worth a fortune. I'm not going anywhere if there's riches just lying around for the taking. In Spanish, they're not called peppers, they're called morrones. Petzaro Explorer. Never seen a cedar like this in Tyrol before. Dangerous to say? Perhaps I should hold off on surveying further then. What a shame, I happened upon a rather curious stone I hope to take back with me, but it was stolen by some Tawantin brute. Without knowing the value of that stone, I can't say if it's worth giving chase, but he ran off to the south if you mean to go after him. I'll be leaving now if it's dangerous to say. I hope you'll be leaving soon as well. They have a word for peppers. Pimienta. Is it basically like spicy versus not spicy? Beef. You came looking for some fancy trinkets too? Well, feast your eyes on this. It's a rock.
It's electro.
Hey, I know. We spoke with anyone who would listen, though a few were stubborn enough to heed our warnings. A few were stubborn to do it. A block of raw electro? But how? Take it to the one that found it? I'm sorry we can't let you leave with that stone, it's too dangerous. You expect me to just hand it over? Bah, this isn't Tuliolo, you have no authority here. I found it and I'm keeping it. This is for your own good. Put down the stone and walk away, or else. Careful, brother. Lay a hand on him and the vow of resolve will never let us hear the end of it. We're already in here dead as it is. Fine, you've come to make a fortune? Yes, then let me pay you for it. It would certainly save me the trouble of finding a suitable buyer, but don't expect me to let it go for cheap. Couldn't help but overhear you selling an artifact found in these ruins. Whatever the gentleman's willing to pay, I assure you I can pay more. Great, just what we needed. What do you suppose we do now? Explaining the circumstances around this place would take more time than we can afford. Oh, of course. Why not hold an auction for the stone? An auction? That would simplify matters. It would save you the trouble of bargaining with all interested parties separately and incentivizes them to pay you handsomely lest they be outbid. Fine by me, but I'll only be accepting payment in gil. This money will be taking me overseas where I can finally live the life I've wanted. Following event cannot be skipped. Cancel any pending duty fighter registrations. Okay, Spanish, they have pimenta, pimenton, y moron. Moron is sweet, but pimento rojo, which is paprika, is spicy sweet. And black pepper is pimenta negra, which is mint seed, so it's not even a proper pepper. Oh, yeah, that just comes from English, I guess, maybe. If I may have your opening bids. Can you handle the bidding? We don't have much experience with auctions, but we do have coin you can use, around 1 million gil saved up from our work with the Landsguard. Hopefully that will be enough. Let's see what they might want to bid first. Preesh, what you got? Wish I had money to join in, seems fun.
Yeah, okay. Explorer. 1 bid to win.
Foreign merchants were leaving out of stock, and a few moons passed. It's a good thing they did. 1,500,000 gil, and I was forced to spend half of it in preparation for the expedition. Okay, so bid initially conservatively and then outbid. We have 1 million gil all told, but I'm trusting you won't need to spend all of it. Well, let's see what we're going for here, kid. What's your offer? Place your bid? How much do we start with? Start with 100,000, do you think, or 500,000?
500. It would knock the Chitona out.
A bold opening bid, but I'm willing that's all you have. 560,000 gil, says the second person. Half my savings gone. Surely they're close to conceding, right? 600,000 or 700,000.
We'll be conservative now.
600,000? How is anyone meant to compete with that? One out of the running? Good. I'll bid 700,000. Only one left now, but I don't think he'll give up without a fight.
710.
Yeah. Chit. Well, I've come too far to back down now. 720,000 gil. Someone's reached their limit.
730,001. Objection.
Iggy outie. Finally, it's over. You've a knack for business dealings. Maybe you were a merchant in another life. I'm a merchant in this life. Looks to be all of it. Stone is yours.
It was more expensive than I would have liked, but nothing a few hunt bills can't make up for, I hope.
Well done. Let's have a look at that electro. This presence, it feels familiar. The Shadow Lord. There's no mistaking that deep and bitter malice. This stone must have served as the heart of the Shadow Lord's echo. He was a being of pure hatred responsible for bringing about the Crystal War. I was part of the company that would eventually bring his reign of terror to an end. You helped defeat the Shadow Lord? Meaning Alshal must have been there with her, but I don't remember ever hearing about that. In any case, I will hold on to the Electrope. We should hurry back and speak with the Landsguard. Excuse me, were you speaking of the Shadow Lord just now? If there's more you wish to know, perhaps I can be of help. I've a great many tales of the fiend for the bards who frequent the taverns here in Jaye. I've been waiting over yonder near the fountain for my companions to arrive, but you're welcome to speak with me until they do. If they ever do. Most welcome offer. There was much to be said for first-hand encounter with the Echo in question. You can revisit these tales another time after we've made certain no more treasure hunters can readily gain entry. Let's return to Tuliolo and speak with the Landsguard. Katja, come and meet with us at Bright Bloom Post. A lot of movements in art have surged specifically to say fuck off to the Academy of Art in France. Yeah, that sounds about right. Thanks for joining us, Kato. You are more than welcome to go to bed. It is past your bedtime.
That's mine too.
Yeah. Bodsworth Donger. This is a person you're standing wearing 2B's pants and that's it. Preach. Once again, we're left with nothing but time on our hands until Surreal Josh shows himself. I suppose there's no shortage of work to be done if we ask the Landsguard. You may be better served exploring Terrell, familiarizing yourself with the land. It wouldn't do to expose yourself, to find yourself lost when you're needed most. Whoop.
Please don't expose yourself.
An honest-to-God's adventure, what a great idea. You're coming with me, Elshal, and don't you dare say you're not interested. Any self-respecting adventurer would jump at a chance like this. I'll not deny the suggestion piques my interest. We warn you now, the wilds of Tyrell are rife with danger. It's no place for the unprepared. I welcome the challenge. Ha 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 ha. I can hardly count the number of times Vanadil has been visited by some world-ending calamity, but no matter how dire things may have seemed, we always found a way through, together. This will be no different, I'm sure of it. There's nothing we can't do so long as we have each other. A band of adventurers barely met, united in the face of great peril, just like old times. Are adventurers always so sentimental? Is that so terrible a thing? Oh, here he is. The moment we learn anything about the Surreal Jaw's movements, I've asked him to contact you. There we go.
Oh, thank God.
Well, now there's going to be a meanwhile or whatever, I'm sure.
In the echo.
Yeah, in the echoes of Tulia. Soon we will slaughter them all, is that not so, Surreal Jaw? Soon, my Dawn servant, very soon. Then there should be none to stop you from taking your rightful place on the throne. How fortunate for me he lacks the wisdom of the true Dawn servant. But he will made fit to rule that I must choose from the echoes carefully. The Shadow Lord showed promise, but Vanadil is a land of rich history. I needn't settle for those who are but a blink of an eye in the annals of history. With the strength of the ancients, I will bring Tyrell, no, the whole world, to its knees. Excellent. Well done. That's it. That's all.
Yeah, we are done. No raid. Thanks everyone for hanging out. Special thanks to the name scrolling on screen now. If you'd like to support us, share the link, share the VODs. And
God.
That dorky guy might be the main antagonist, yeah. He was a kind of a side character in Dawntrail.
Yeah, he was a supporting antagonist who got killed. Hecking reptile dysfunction. Yeah.
Yeah. We'll be back Sunday. Have a good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.